guys, Box out here. Just wanted to update you guys about my frequency game. I know I haven't been very active on YouTube. I became a father last week, so it's been pretty hard to find some time and play in or work on my game, but this is what I have so far. This menu is pretty basic right now. It really has no functionality. Really doesn't function very well. Just there for the layout and place holding. So yeah, let's get survive. To click different places because the button was messed up. Okay, there we go. So here we are. You can notice that I took the hunger and thirst and health GUI from the screen, basically because I'm working on a new menu system. I have the inventory here. It's from somewhere on YouTube. I didn't program this, but here I programmed this, and this is basically like your vitals. It shows your health, age. There's gonna be some 2D textures here that display each attribute. So basically this is health, and it's not gonna work with numbers. What I'm doing is something like they see, where if you're hungry, it's gonna show, oh, you're hungry, like display a message here. And if you're injured or if you're healthy, I think it's better for the immersion instead of reading a number. So we have food and thirst right here. Also, I forgot the time. I managed to put it there so you can check what time it is, since there's not a day and night cycle in this game. It's pretty basic stuff so far. What you see right here is the stamina meter. I just put it there so I can refer, I'm sorry, my English is terrible today. So I can like check it pretty quick and see if it's functioning well. As you can see, it's actually functioning well. So if I take a sledgehammer and attack, it's gonna drain stamina. It's working as intended. Though I don't plan to have that there. I plan to remove it and display the stamina in like sounds, and hopefully the camera, so if you're getting tired you start playing some deep breathing sounds and so forth. Okay, I added colliders to the trees. Basically the game is looking pretty well. I have a bunch of new weapons in. As you can see, I don't have a weapon now, but it's attacking. I'm pretty much tinkering around and adding new weapons. This is the knife which got broken. I gotta fix it. The AK, I really haven't played with this gun yet. It's still in its default value. So as you can see, it barely kicks or anything. I plan to remove that. So you can see here's the recoil that I plan for the game. So you can see high recoil. So I don't know why horror games make their guns not have any recoil. That's the whole part of a horror game. Make the gun difficult to shoot, so that makes a little bit more tension. So it kicks really hard, and I'm pretty fine with the ambience of the game. I'm trying to mimic Silent Hill ambience. I still haven't added the background song in this map. I'm still making it since I make the custom music in this game. The menu song, I actually made it on Ableton Live, so I'm kind of making everything by myself besides the 3D models. Most of them, because that really takes too much time and I really don't have that much time to waste. I'd rather make the mechanics perfect than just get a bunch of cool looking weapons and shit in the game. So you see the sun, it looks pretty cool as it passes forward. That the code for the day and night cycle, I didn't make it. I got it from a YouTube video, so credits to him. Anyways, the NPCs, why are they standing there? Well, basically I've been testing all the weapons since I added a stagger system when you hit enemies, so it didn't have that before. Let's say, so here's the dude, he starts walking and I shoot him and he staggers. He attacks, he staggers. So basically that adds a little bit of depth to the combat. Also, this new M4 looks pretty fucking awesome. And headshots. added a headshot system, so heads have a health value, and when it depletes to 0, it sends a message to the original code, so it kills the whole NPC and blows his head off. Looks pretty fucking awesome, I must say. So let's see the melee system. I'm still working around with the melee weapons. So you can see this bench hammer, it's a 2-hit kill and a 2-hit kill to the head. No, actually it's a 1-hit kill to the head. Look, it's pretty nasty. I'm still working with that. I plan to have those little gore chunks to instantiate blood decals on the floor. So it gets up pretty bit messy and with blood and shit on the floor. So yeah, let's test some of the new weapons out. I got a emergency flare, which I added. I'm still working with it. Like most everything in the game, it's a work in progress, but this is the most recent thing I added. So yeah, it's dark. It's 1 or 12 a.m. and let's see how much light comes out. Reminds me of the Rust flare. Has the same feel to it. It's a work in progress, like I've said before, so it's still buggy. I can like throw all the flares that I want and illuminate the place, and they don't delete. But it adds a pretty cool element to the game. I mean, if your flashlight dies out, you really don't have any more light, and when the darkness hits, it's gonna be pretty difficult to watch. I mean, to see through the fog and the darkness. So flares come in handy to, like, you can see everything here. And this is the Glock. It's a new weapon that I added. It's a pretty nice weapon. The recoil in this game reminds me of Counter-Strike. It's basically like kicks pretty hard, but if you can hold down the mouse, you can control it and have some pretty accurate sprays. This doesn't work that very well, but with the MP5 and automatic weapons, it's better. It's a pretty cheap animation I made for the reload. Oh, also, if you press D, you can see below that it shows the ammo. I'm gonna have it so that when I press D, it like you see the guy pulling the magazine out of the weapon and checking how much bullets you have. But for now, just have it there so you can check your ammo. As you can see, my food is going up and my thirst, so my character's getting hungry and thirsty. Anyways, let's check out the M4. It's a new weapon that I added. I got the sounds from a pretty cool website and modified the firing sound so it sounds a little bit crunchier, like this. As you can see, the gun kicks pretty well, but it's pretty good for headshots. Two shots to the head will explode them, but you have to be pretty accurate to get it because it's a lot. One shot. They look pretty derpy. I gotta change that animation. And shots, headshot. Most guns are gonna be rare in the game. I don't plan to have all these guns like at the beginning, because I really want players to use melee combat and more stealthy approach instead of gathering all the guns. I mean, you can get a lot of guns, but ammunition is gonna be pretty scarce, so mostly you're gonna have like 10-15 bullets max for each gun, or even less. And I also plan to have, whenever you shoot, it's gonna initiate a sphere cast, I think it is, just like a giant bubble emerging from the gun. So whatever enemy is inside that bubble that gets activated, the enemy's gonna come to you. So basically, like, if you shoot, the enemy's gonna hear you and it's gonna come for you. So using guns is not gonna be that effective unless you really want to waste ammunition. But I also plan on having a horde mode, which there's gonna be 2 modes in the game. It's gonna be survival, which is this, and horde mode. So for those that want to shoot and kill zombies or monsters all they want, they can play that mode. But for the players that want the story, I'm fucking sorry, I'm a little bit dumb today. The story, the immersion, and the whole survivor feel, they can play the survival mode, which is this. So let's clean up the map and let's see the map a little bit more. It's daytime right now. Let's use the katana. I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke the katana. And my character's... oh fuck. Dying out of thirst. And I don't think there's any items in it. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, the items are pretty glitched at the moment, and the whole inventory system, because in order to use the items you can just drink them from the floor, or if you put them in your inventory you can right click them, drop them, and like use the item from midair. And look, I'll show you. So if we press E, I'm gonna eat this apple and it's gonna heal me here. So I'm not sure if it did or not, but whatever. So I press F, I store it in my no, okay, I'm sorry, game's pretty glitched at the moment, I guess. So let's just kill this before I die. Whoop, there we go. So that's basically it for now. I'm going to show you the other map, which I have, the bridge, and yeah, let's watch it. Okay, so, oh fuck, I forgot there's a zombie right here in the spawn. Okay, this is the second map, which connects from the first map which we played before, and this is basically like a long bridge which connects to the third map, which is the mountain area. The background music or ambient sound that you're hearing, I actually made it on Ableton, and it's still being worked on, so it's pretty not that deep, but it gives the whole lonely bridge ambience which I want. Let's change it to nighttime. Basically it's gonna be like the connector to the actual big area on the map, so there's barely gonna be loot here, just I think there's a shotgun that's gonna spawn around here. It's still more time, it's not that clear. Ah, flares. So basically there's gonna be a lot of monsters that you're gonna have to gather supplies from the first map to be able to kill these dudes, because there's gonna be a lot of monsters and zombies. They're actually not zombies, but just think of Silent Hill, monster crab, and whole psychotic feel of the game. Listening to it, it's gonna be like, oh, there's all of a sudden the song glitches and like weird freaky shit starts to happen, and possibly spawn some monsters in the players, so it creates some pretty fucked up tension. So yeah, this is basically what I have so far in the game. I haven't been developing it that much because Ah man, I'm so fucking tired. Having a baby is pretty hard, so I haven't slept that much. That shows all the blubbering and bad English I've been speaking. But I hope to get a lot of time and work on it because I really want to finish this game. Also, if you're a modeler or prop artist or level designer, if you want to work on this, hit me up, let me know. So this is what I have so far, guys. I hope you enjoy and subscribe, like, or whatever the fuck you want. But if you want to play this game, stay tuned to my YouTube because I'm gonna be posting pretty frequent updates once I get the development going of the game. Oh my god, I need some freaking sleep. Anyways, peace out, guys.